today. My topic is Shamim Nissim, is Ancient Egypt Spring Festival, and I was talking about Shamim Nissim, is celebration in my country Egypt, is holiday, nation holiday already. Shamim Nissim is a translation to Arabic, is smiling the breeze, and after that is celebrated every year on Monday after Eastern or Orthodox Easter. Also is celebrated demanded by the Christian Day. Take the first picture, please. This Shamim Nissim goes back 500 years ago.
5,000
Yeah, 5,000 years ago, to the time of pharaohs. In ancient Egypt, Shamim Nissim means in renewal of life or low water, reference to beginning of agriculture season. About 4 months the season, roughly April, from mid-April to mid-August. In ancient Egypt, celebrated the holiday beginning the spring equinox. This one, ancient Egypt, this celebrated from Shamim Nissim or spring festival. Already, spring equinox calculated by measuring the direction of sunlight over the Giza pyramid, and all of the around the world celebrated with this day, and this traditional food about ancient Egypt. The first one, this one, is fish salted, and after that, no.
Egg.
Yeah, no black.
Egg.
This fish salted and lemon, onion, green onion, and also lettuce, and yes, this one is boiled and color eggs. Is important symbol for ancient Egypt, and write the wishes and put in the basket, and hung on the tree or roofs to anticipation for answer from the God. It's big celebration in my country in this holiday. Is a lot of people are going to parks or zoos, and share all of the people share a lot of foods, traditional food. Some like fish, some like eggs. So it shares a lot of food like potluck. It's good celebration, and already I am very happy this day. It's very exciting. So any questions?
Finished?
Yeah.
Wow.
When you celebrate this holiday? In April?
Actually, in April, after Easter. Monday after Easter. Easter and Sunday in Easter.
Sunday,
and Monday.
This is like Christian Pascha, no?
Yes.
Because this way eggs.
Yeah.
This color eggs, this Christian Pascha, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's just one time.
Just one time in
This 1 week.
one Monday in in the year after Christian, after Easter.
Good job, Amani.
Oh, wait. More questions. Amani, one question. You were mentioning, when you were talking about the colored eggs, you mentioned something about the about wishes.
Yeah.
Could you explain that a little bit more about wishes and something about to the gods?
In Egypt, you can write the wishes on the egg
Mhm.
and hang on the tree or
Mhm.
roofs. In anticipation, answer from the god. This is ancient Egypt.
Okay.
But people or nation, people in my country not like the same ancient Egypt. That's it. You can use the boiled egg and decoration or color the egg, and after that eat.
Okay, that sounds good.
This original egg boil, then after making decoration.
Yeah, the first boil and
After coloring.
after boil, you can write the wishes on the boil or put in the color or decoration some like this. So after that you can eat.
So these days, will people, so they will just color the eggs.
Yeah.
Do they still write the wishes and then eat them, or do they not write the wishes and only color them?
In Egypt, I don't know. But my country, in people, I am eating already after decorations.
Amani,
But the celebration.
one question. This not all people in Egypt celebrate these holidays, right?
Just Christian.
Just
No.
Christian people.
No, all of people, the Muslim and the Christian, because the national holiday.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
Amani.
Okay.
The kids like to fight with eggs, you know.
Spoil.
The spoil.
No, boil, no. To boil eggs and kids fight.
Because in
If
Russia,
eggs
it's same
fall,
tradition.
Yeah, about the children is okay. About the children is sharing a lot of people, and you can make some decorations. This spoil, this eggs is okay. After that you can eat. But
I explain you why he is asking. In Russian, this tradition too.
Yeah.
Okay, Russian
you
Christian,
can.
you color it paint like eggs same, but children all time is play, you know, eggs and eggs.
Oh,
Eggs and eggs.
Yeah.
not the same country. Sorry.
But the same.
Okay, now very interesting, Alex. So we see that in some cultures, some of these traditions pass over from culture to culture.
And
Now-
specific the eggs, and also specific the salted fish salted.
Mm.
Lettuce and fish salted is basic in this thing. And this egg. Decoration.
Interesting. Now, are there any other questions for Amani?
Yeah.
What these colors is made of? What the colors is made of? Is it, I mean,
This color.
is
can
made
say-
of
you can say
what thing?
Like, what do they make the colors from?
Yeah.
How do they make the colors for the eggs?
This culinary color.
Yeah,
Food color.
Food coloring?
In boiled water. Everything you can put in the tea, or you can write some like this paints is okay. You can make a decoration for this.
Flour and water.
Yeah.
Flour.
Flour in water, hot water. and
Or
then
everything
seed
you
the
can put onion. You can put in boiled water. Yes, you can put tea, you can put onion, you can put some like coffee. Sometimes put a lot of colors.
food colors.
Yes, colors is not harmful. It's not color is already is healthy. Color is healthy.
But no, it's regular. But
Good
no
question,
outside
Chow.
we decorate the same.
Are there any other questions?
And you can make this decoration about this egg from any pin, like this pins. It's okay. Yeah.
This is regular.
It is not looking pen decoration.
Yeah.
this pain. After that, already you are eating, so it is not about
Coming
this
inside.
separation already.
Candy.
Fancy?
It looks like candy, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
look like candy.
Look like sugar.
It does, yes.
Because some people or people, a lot of people together make this celebration or together decoration this like about luck.
You know, but some people just open this egg, but in the back side just throwing and just
throw
inside
out,
garbage. And this decoration is on just throw on the garbage, yeah?
Yeah, like bacon. You can make a lot of bacon, it's okay, and after that you can throw out.
Yeah.
There's some like this, you can
This decoration
share.
in, yeah?
Yeah, share a lot of people.
Yeah,
You
this
can celebrate it
celebration
with
and
people.
decoration.
It's about when people together. It's about
Yeah. This decoration is important that time, yeah?
Okay, very good, you guys. Good questions, good presentation.
Thank you.